Hi, today I'm going to show you how to make a salmon Panang. It's like a base red curry, and a lot of people would cook it with either chicken or beef or shrimp, but today I'm going to show you how to make it with salmon. But I'm not going to cook salmon in the curry, I'm going to boil it. So I'm going to start with salmon first, okay? I'm going to put a little bit of salt in it, get a little flavor in it, and then pepper, and then a little bit of olive oil. Forgot to bring olive oil, just a little bit, so it will give the good flavor to it. Oops, that's a little too much, but it's okay. And then I'm gonna broil it, okay, in the oven. I already turned it on. I'm gonna cook it around 5 to 7 minutes, okay? And while the salmon is cooking, I'm gonna start the curry. So you need coconut milk, any brand, but I use the brand called Maploy. That's I like, but whatever you can find at the grocery wherever you live, you can just use it. Whatever the store has, and then I'll put it in there. And here is a curry paste. It's called Panang, Panang curry paste. But if you cannot find this kind, I would suggest try any red or green curry base. It looks like this. And don't put a lot in it for one person because it's gonna make it spicy. If you cannot eat spicy, this like ingredient is made from dry chili and garlic and all of that. Put it together. I'm not gonna put a lot because we cannot eat spicy now. So I'm gonna lower the heat to like medium. Cook it with medium so the coconut milk won't burn. And you just mix it together like that, and then I'm gonna turn medium to high. I'm gonna add more. Keep adding more coconut milk in it. Okay, and then keep mixing it like that. I'm not gonna make a lot because it's just for one person and one small piece of salmon. And then I will let it cook, and then I will add a little water in it so it won't be too thick. That's okay, you don't have. So I'm just gonna add a little water in it so it won't be too thick. Okay, let me get a spoon. So. And you can just see how thick you want. If you want thick, just leave it the way it is. If you want it thicker, just add a little coconut milk in it. There is no right or wrong. It depends on how you like it. I like a little thin because it's less calorie. Because sometimes, coconut milk. And then, if you have fish sauce or at the store that you can find, put a little bit in there, or you just put a little salt in it. And I would use coconut sugar. You don't have to use organic, anything that you can find. But if you cannot find coconut sugar, you can use just a regular white sugar, it's fine. Just put a little bit in it, okay? I usually don't measure when I cook. I just try. Put a little bit in it. And then I just lower the heat a little bit. And then I will try it. It needs a little. I usually use this kind of thin soy sauce, but if you cannot find a fish sauce, it's good too. I just put a little bit in there. The curry paste is already salty, but just don't put a lot. I will put a little bit. What did I say?
Yeah, but make sure they understand.
Oh, it's a thin soy sauce. It's not the soy sauce like Chinese, the black one, okay? It's called thin, Thin soy sauce. I think it's good enough. I just test it as I go. I don't usually measure. And this is it. This is the curry with coconut, and I will pour this on the salmon. Okay. Now the salmon is done. As you can see, I'm gonna take the skin out. So it's easy to take it out because of the olive oil helps. And if you eat with the avocado, it's really good. I never tried, but my husband said it's good. So this is how I'm gonna serve it on the side. And you just put, you know what, it's a little too thick. Let me put water in a little bit. So, yeah, when you let it sit a little bit, it's thicker because of the coconut milk. So I'm gonna thin it out a little bit. So now it looks better. I'm gonna let it cook a little bit. And when you put water in it, I think I need to add thin soy sauce in a little bit to keep a flavor, because sometimes you thin it out when you put water in. So it's boiling now. Okay, this is how it looks. It's not too as thick as before. So I'm just gonna pour it on the salmon. Okay, so this is salmon Panang, and then I'm gonna decorate with the red bell pepper, and then cilantro. You just chop up cilantro, and that's it. This is how it looks, and I'm gonna serve with the jasmine rice. So here's the salmon Panang curry with avocado and serving with jasmine rice. We like jasmine rice. It tastes a little sweeter than the long grain rice. So here we go. Not my lunch, it's his lunch for today.